Welcome back to Babbo's You Babbo Make level. I'm Dear Darling, and gamers play fun as have, you and me. I know I said we were going to do this level. Hold on, I'm not actually, that's not my active screen. I know I said we were going to do this level, but I actually think we should probably just go back to the map and go back to visit the other levels we haven't done. So there's 3 levels in here we haven't completed. We're actually on such a roll until those 2. I don't know. Perhaps I'm just off my A game today, which is fair enough, you know. You have your ups and downs, and perhaps next time we go recording, I'll be like, whoa, I'm so good. We're not going to go into that yet. I want to finish everything in these previous ones first. So we're going to actually go back and visit these previous levels, which we haven't seen for ages. This backstage one, I don't even remember what the concept of this one was. But this is so we can see everything with a new face, a new, like, perspective again. And hopefully we can knock some of these harder ones out. If we can't, then that's going to be a problem. But, what are we... Oh, yeah, I remember the start of this one. We had to make... fire move or something, right? How do we do that again? It was something like we get fire to push out fire as defeat here, so it stops being defeat. Oh yeah, that's how we can make fires move like this, right? I don't know what we need fire for, of course, yet, but I also don't know why we have fall here. But it certainly feels like to me it's going to be useful. And let's get this stuff out of the way. And then hopefully we can get this stuff... Hopefully we can get this level knocked out, because this one has been evading me for a while. I've not really thought about it since, so... At least get fire out of here. So we got me, we got Four, we got Flag as a win. The idea is we need something to go across here. But I don't know how we get anything facing down here and facing right. Once we go into the flag thing, we need to be done, so we have 2 things we can move. And we have fall. The problem is anything which is moving along here, which is also forward, will fall and then continuously fall to the left, which is not what we want. We want it to fall to the right. So we need it to, like, hit a wall here. We can't stop. Belt is shift and the wall is stop. There doesn't seem to be anything which would particularly pertain to us being able to move out per se. The fact that me is push suggests, of course, that we have to set things upwards quite nicely. Now, how exactly we set things up, I don't know. I didn't mean to make fires move again. It's just, you know, when you have such limited space, it's quite difficult to really move around in. The only thing which makes sense to me is to make Mia's move at some point and Mia's fall. Mia's move pushes things, right? Indeed it does. Which I'm not quite sure why that's useful yet, but presumably it is. So yeah, if you didn't watch the last episode, for, you know, whatever the fair reason you have, we were on a bit of a rut, I suppose. Well, last time we actually did not manage to solve any of the problems, but to be fair, it kind of is inevitable that you'll not be able to solve some of the problems in 1.5 hour sitting, because we've done all the ones that we have solved, and now we're left with the ones we can't solve. It's kind of a point, isn't it? So this is one of the initial ideas, to sort of push it like this, but the problem is, me continuously faces the wrong way. So the other idea I had is, what if somehow we stuffed stuff such that it filled in this bottom part, this left part, and we can just, like, walk onto it. That doesn't feel like it's going to work to me. I don't even understand what that left conveyor belt is for, I'll be perfectly honest. I don't understand what fall is here for as well. There's only so many things we can interact with. Like, making things defeat seems very unusable, so perhaps this text is perhaps usable in some other capacity. But I don't know what. We can turn me into fire. No, we can't. We can't turn me into fire or fires into me. We can push fires around, but anything we can do with fire, we could theoretically do with me. So is it... It must be something to do with having both fire and me be... Oh no, we can't have both me and fire be move, can we? No, we can. But as soon as we... to do my Minecraft villager impersonation. Like, it doesn't seem helpful to me yet to make them both both move, and we've actually trapped me along the bottom here, which is probably not suboptimal. So we had to do a lot of undoing, I suppose, to get me out from the bottom. Just in case we didn't want me to be at the bottom. I wonder if we're meant to be the one which pushes the flag in. Flag is win. And that's meant to be helpful in some capacity. Maybe not. It's an interesting idea though. Gosh. This might be a long stretch of episodes where we don't get any progress done, because these levels I just can't see a solution to. We can of course make Virus push. Why would we need fall? Why do we have a space up here as well? We could have something walk across here. Fall. It could walk here, fall, and then just, I guess, get stuck back in here. Back and forth here, which seems very unuseful. But if we had something blocking it, it could go here, walk this way, but then it would just, again, it runs into the same problem. Oh yeah, wasn't one idea being, if we can make me face the right while against this wall? Maybe that would be useful. But unfortunately they don't face right until they... They don't face right until they move across it. I'm not sure. It feels like it must be something to do with this. I'm not really sure what fire is here for, to be perfectly honest, but it's here. Like, why would we need fall? I'm just trying to see if there's some sort of weird interaction we have. No, because we have no collision, we can't even keep it up. What are we doing? I don't really know. This is so difficult. What? No, well, I cannot see the solution. Me is fire and fire is me. There must be some weird thing we can do. I wonder if it's to do with overlapping me and fire. You know, if in doubt, just overlap things and hope it does something interesting. I really don't know. I feel like I need... Okay, we got to talk this like rubber ducky style. What is the ultimate goal? Can we, and you know, everything I always do. So what is our goal? Can we get around it, or what is stopping us from currently doing it? Our current goal is to make flag is win. The only way I can see to do that is have something pushing that is, have it, and either it is not us or it is us and we escape and we push flag downward to make flag is win, and thus we can win. Can we get around that? Can we make something else win? Well, to make something else win, we'd have to push, say, fire or me down here, and then somehow figure out how to push something to the left. That's actually an interesting idea, which actually rules out the fact that our solution requires us to be on the left and push me into the right. Because if we could do that, we could just do that with text instead, couldn't we? And then we could just make me's win, and that would trivialize everything. So really, we have to set up something outside. And have me walk itself in. Or a fire. Okay, don't jump ahead. So, okay, we have to make flag is win, theoretically, to solve this puzzle. And I cannot see a way around it. Now, what is blocking us from making flaggers win? Well, notably, it's this shift here. This belt shifting here means that we cannot be the one to push flaggers winning, or we had to escape. Seeing as we can't interact with Baba, I don't think it's us which has to push it. It has to be me or Fire, probably. Okay, so what's the problem with me or Fire pushing it in? Well, the problem is we can't actually get me or Fire into there in the first place. And why is that? Well, the problem is because this wall is here. We can't get me or Fire to face to the right and walk itself in. We can't be to the left and push it in because of this belt shift here. And we also think that that's probably another way to do it, otherwise it would trivialize the level a little bit. So the ultimate solution is, how can we get me or Fire into this thing down here? And the way is either make it face right on this wall here, which we can't, I think, do with the movement options we have, because move will always bounce it across and fall doesn't actually change its looking direction. Like, if we can get it looking to right anywhere along here, that's fine because we have fall, but that seems very impossible. Okay, so what other ways can we get me or Fire in here? Or maybe it doesn't have to move in. No, it has to. No, we've established it has to move in. We can't push it in. Maybe it doesn't go in this way? I don't see how we could bypass a wall. We got fall and move are our only movement options. There must be some way we can set it up really cleverly. It can walk along here and it would fall, it would walk along here, it would fall, and it would just get trapped here. So I suppose an alternative is we don't let it get trapped in here, but the thing is we can't really have too many things down here. We can have me and Fire both be down here. The problem is it would walk to the left and then it would get stuck. So we'd need a third item. But we don't have a third item. You know what I mean? Like, if we somehow miraculously manage to set everything up so that if we push in we have something to push in flag afterwards, and we were just here sitting on the flag, we need one thing above us to be push. For example, for Fire, so then me could just walk across. But the problem is me would then get trapped in the left, which is probably what that left belt shift is there for, is to stop it, me just walking across and solving it that way. Okay, so that's an interesting idea. So I don't think the left shift is actually part of the solution. That left belt there, I don't think it's part of the solution. I think it's there to stop us from cheesing a solution. Sometimes you have to make assumptions of these sort of things, and then when you finally run out of things to try, then that's when you start breaking down and crying. No, that's when you start breaking your assumptions. What unique way of falling have we not tried? How can we get you facing in the direction we want? If Fire was move, problem is the fact you'll push. And almost any sort of movement will have you facing them that direction. This is really difficult. I know I said this numerous times, and well, it's been true every time, I suppose. Is there a way we can, like, what if we set things up like this? We make me is we trap you in here like this. So when you make me's move like this, and you cannot move, that's how we get you to face right. Oh, this is weird though. Okay. I mean, okay. So we got a way to make you face right The problem is, it's going to make a lot of words stuck along the wall, which for now has to be fine because we have no other options. Oh wait. We just solved it. Oh, but we done it wrong because Mia's move needs to be right at the front. Otherwise we can't get around it. Okay, interesting. So the fire is actually the red herring in this one. Fire is very unneeded. We only need it to pad out. Weird. That was not what I was expecting. Fire is not needed. Hold on, just gotta figure out how I'm doing this. Well, this is good and all, but we need to be underneath there somehow. Because we still need to push flag as win. But that is a good step in the right direction. We've gotten Iz into position now. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Wait, am I dumb? Is there a different way we can trap you? I don't know how we get under... Well, we can do Mia's like this, but that still doesn't help. The problem of how do we get now past this move? Is this where fire comes in? How's fire going to help? Because we can get everything out of the way, but one thing is always stuck here. It's getting really close though. Can we use this trapping concept somewhere else? Or what? Like, could we set it up here if we put fire as here? Hold on. No, because we can't make fire stop. We don't have enough blocks along here to trap it anywhere else. It has to be against this. Is there a way we can do this, but we are underneath? I don't know how that would be possible in the slightest, I'll be honest. Maybe it's possible. If we had like fall. No, because how are we gonna lock the door behind us is a problem. Oh, this is so close. It feels so close. We just need to figure out a way to push flag. Is this what we need fire for? What an infuriating layout to this level. Obviously intentionally designed this way to, well, not be as infuriating as possible, but to... How did we do it before? Oh. Wait, hold on. How did we do this before? It has to be that movement. And we can't do it from... Oh my god. How... It's so close. It's so close. It's so annoyingly close. Ah. How can we push anything down there? We need to be to the right of this fire, but annoyingly this fire is in the way. Oh. We haven't used fire at all yet. So this is probably what fire is used for, but I don't know why. Or how we can even use fire anymore. If we made fire as push... we could push fire into here. Fall, unfortunately, doesn't push things. So even if we made fire fall afterwards, it would not do anything. We can't make fire us, so we need... So maybe this isn't the solution. Or it's a thing where we do make fire as push. Like, we haven't really made fire as push much. And the fact it's open him certainly feels like it should be useful. No, because I don't... We need to make it fall at the same time. So we still need one other block. We still need one other block. But this would solve a problem, because then we can stop fire being pushed, and now we could walk in and push it downwards. But we still need one more block. Because that's using 2 blocks to make 1 block. Where can we get one more... just one more solid object? Oh my god, this is so infuriatingly close. Like, we are an object, but we're not solid, is a problem. We can... things get pushed onto us. No, that doesn't make any sense. Why would that make any sense? Fire is not push anymore. It's fire as push is keeping it solid. Oh. Is there a way we can set this up? I can't see a way which would set this up. I'm sorry I'm not speaking much. I really don't know what to say. This is so annoyingly close, but it's not right. Maybe the answer is to put 5 there, but then... No, but the only way we can get it there is by making it push. Huh? Maybe this is the answer, but then we move fire back? There's no point in doing this. Then. We might as well have just put the ears in. Oh, unless we can make fire move. Wait, what if we made fire as push? And then we pushed fire in that direction. And then we need to be able to make fires move afterwards. We put... This is so dumb. Okay, what doesn't matter? Defeat doesn't matter. So defeat can go on top of here. I don't think this makes sense. I don't know why I'm trying this as if I think it's going to work, because it's not. I just don't really know what to do at this point. No, because we still need fall externally. What? Is there a way we can get that is out? I think I'm overthinking this in the wrong direction. This is so difficult. Because what we're effectively doing by making fires push is exchanging 2 solid objects for 1 solid object, which we can make not solid. Which is useful if we had 1 more object. It's so close. It feels so close, but it's so far away. Then maybe from here we can do something with fire. No, but we can't get fire out anymore. Okay, but say we could get fire out, what could we do? Not a lot. Not a lot. Ah, how unsatisfying once again to not be able to figure out the solution to this problem. Means can we use defeat in any sort of clever way? Not really. It kind of just only interacts with you, doesn't it? Gosh, what an unsatisfying hour of Baba is you. Just not solving any puzzles. This one's so close. These are always so close, but they're not quite there yet. I'm missing just 1 extra piece of information I need. So we could make, theoretically, fire as fall. But we can't get fire to move anywhere without making it push. Oh, how annoying. I think these next stretch of episodes are going to be really annoying because it's just going to be me being really close to solving a problem, but I just can't see what the solution... I can't see what this final step is. If we had fire in there, I don't even know how we'd get fire to push the flag down. We'd have to make fire as move, but fire would have to be facing downwards. I don't know how we can get it in there with it facing downwards. Oh, maybe it doesn't have to be facing downwards. Yeah, wait, it could just be in there facing left and right. No, but either way, we'd still have to get fire in there, but it would still require sacrificing the fire. Sorry, sacrificing it is. Which is unfortunately something we can't have happen, because if we sacrifice it is, we can't push forward in at the exact same time. So there must be some sort of mechanic with this which I'm not privy to. But we could push fire into here, and it could push stuff out again. So it can be useful. I'm not going to say it's not useful. It's just we can't make move and forward at the same time again. Or can we? Why does that have the same outcome no matter which way you're facing? Because it makes you fall and then you immediately fall down. But we're not without moving it first. Either way now. We'd have to do it with fire not being at the very end, right? It would have to be defeat, because defeat's the only thing we don't need. Fire would have to come before these things, right? If we're to make fires move. Oh, if everything was just one little smidgen smaller. But annoyingly, no matter what direction you're facing, you're always going to move. Oh, how annoying. How very annoying. I'm annoyed by these 2 episodes. The fact we couldn't solve any puzzles. We've only made good progress, but good progress is not what gets that dopamine hit, I suppose, of actually solving a puzzle in the end. But I don't know, I'm going to have to think about this one. This one feels really close, and so does the other one, with the train one. I can't remember what the other one was as well. The other one was also probably kind of close. Oh yeah, the other one, like Foundry, no, Fortress or something. All 3 of them feel really close to me, but they're just not quite there yet, and I'm not sure why. I'm not quite sure what that last bit of a puzzle I need is to connect them, but maybe as soon as I get one, it'll just be like a domino effect, and I'll get the other, and I'll get the other, and it'll feel very satisfying. But for now, I apologise for not the greatest showing, I suppose, in Babbo Z, but if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Babbo Z, Babbo Make Level. I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join me, Dear Darling, Discord, follow me on Twitter down below. Hope you see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.